Hello guys, I'm Joshua600. Today we're going to be trying out the games on the Thalamus Collection 1 cartridge here on the Evercade. So yeah, I have this sorted by release. We're just going to be going in order. This first video is going to have these first 4 games. So yeah, let's start with Armalyte Competition Edition. Armalyte is an oft-cited favorite from Thalamus' library, regarded by many as a rival to the top arcade shoot-'em-ups of the era. Blast your way through a series of challenging stages as you fight back against the... I can't pronounce that. Collecting munitions pods along the way to power up your ship. Shooting a munitions pod causes it to cycle around the available weapon upgrades. History. Armalyte's Competition Edition is a re-release that features some tweaks and refinements to the core gameplay of the original version, polishing up what was already one of the C64's finest shoot-'em-ups into an all-time classic. Katie says, remember when you grab a pod, you'll be invincible for a few seconds. Use that brief period to pass through background scenery. Okay, and by the way, I'm just saying this now, I might be coughing a lot during this video. I've been developing a cough like the past 2 days, so yeah. It's been not great today, too, specifically. But that's beside the point. Let's look at these controls, because there's a lot here, but I think most of them are just for the title screen, so it's actually not that complicated as it looks. D-pad moves ship. A, unlock satellite. Okay, I wonder if that's similar to, was it R-Type? B, fire, hold for a super weapon. X, changes the player 2 super weapon. Y changes the player 1 super weapon. L1 on the title screen for number of players. L2, a demo mode. Who cares about that? Starfield bullet speed. Okay, whatever. Let's play! There we go. No, display settings. We want this at original ratio. And no, wait. Title screen. Okay, so that's that. Slow, medium, fast, I guess. And this just changes your background. I'm just gonna. Let's try 3. Oh. I'm already confused. I didn't start the timer. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle! Okay, what's the satellite button? That's A. Why don't these games ever have any music, man? It's really upsetting. Was it with C64 games just not having music during gameplay? A lot of them do, but a lot of them don't at the same time. It's really frustrating because I mean, even if the game is fun to play, if there's no music, I get bored. I don't even know how many lives I have left. That font is basically unreadable. This seems like an interesting shoot-'em-up, though. I have no idea what's going on. Everything's going really fast. This stupid that green satellite of mine keeps making me think it's an enemy with the way it moves. And I died. Game over. Oh, this is gonna be one of those games, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna make a save state right here. Oh, okay. So, yeah. This is a game on the Thalamus Collection 1. It is the earliest game, so even if it's not great, That's understandable because it is their earliest game. At least earliest on the collection. Hey, Airman. You're too busy shooting and trying not to die to enjoy music. Not true. If R-Type can have great music in that chaos, and so does, what's that submarine one called? I can't remember. If those can be as chaotic as they are, if Toe Plan shooters can be as chaotic as they are and have music. In the Hunt, yes. Fine, I'll go on the outer rings this time. Am I screwed here? Ugh. Okay, almost. So what's this super weapon? Oh. I'm gonna make a save state. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had to sneak around through the corners. Okay, I get it. I can't read the font to see how many like lives I have. I think that says 3 right now after I just reloaded the save state. But to be honest, it's basically a blur. Yeah, now it says that's a clear 2. That 3 was blurry. This game is really tough. I wonder, do you have a 0th live in this game? You do have a 0th live. I like it when games do that. Dang it. Okay, I thought collecting a power-up made me invincible, unless that's not the thing that makes me invincible. Oh! That's interesting. Okay. This game is alright. I'm gonna move on. We didn't spend that much time with it, but it's alright. It's a decent little shoot 'em up. I just wish there was music. Next up is Hawkeye. The platformer. As the half-man, half-robot synthetic life form codenamed Hawkeye, you seek revenge on behalf of the Zamoxian people against the Scrixis? What are these names? To that end, you must break through 12 secure sectors by collecting puzzle pieces and blasting anything that stands in your path. 12 secure sectors. Destroy your foes by using the 4 available weapons and collect additional ammunition and items as you continue on your way. History. It was first released in 1988 and was the commercial debut of a Dutch demo scene group known as the Boys Without Brains. The group is still around today, though it left behind both game development and the demo scene long ago. It's now an IT agency that advises on software architecture, develops web and mobile apps, and offers support in the field of website maintenance and hosting. Cool. Katie says, if in doubt, follow the flashing hawk's eyes on the statue on the status panel. I thought that was supposed to say statues for a second. No, status. Status panel at the top of the screen to find your next puzzle piece. By collecting puzzle pieces and blasting anything that stands in your path. Okay, puzzle pieces. That's what we need. Let's look at the manual, see if there's any special tip that wasn't in there. Sometimes there are. This is Hawkeye, page 6. No, it's already there. And these are, I think Thalamus likes to put a lot of their settings on just button presses rather than in the menu, it looks like. There is the music only on the title screen, it says here? Unless it's on the title screen. We'll figure it out. We'll, gosh darn, figure it out. Okay, controls. Jump, fire. I don't like it when there's that combination. Because it's a C64 game, I can't remap it. At least not well. X. Select pistol, and also music on off on the title screen. Okay, we want music. Controls. SFX, we want that on too. End game when paused. Who wants to just end their game? Manual, what is this? The 80s? Who wants to just end their game when paused? Select, which button is that even? I can't tell. Wait. It's R2. Okay, whatever you do, don't press R2 when paused. Select rocket launcher, that's R1. Select laser, that's presumably L1. Yes. Oh, those are both the same button. Never mind. I thought there were two separate ones there. Move Hawkeye. Okay. That all makes sense. Let's just start. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. We'll start with the save state. Okay, get ready. These are interesting sound effects. Maybe I should have turned those off and just left the music on. Oh my god, look at all these things coming at me. Come at me, bro. I did. Okay. There doesn't seem to be an ammo limit, so you kind of just want to kill everything in your path. I wonder if these bats or whatever they are, they pterodactyls, are infinitely respawning. Okay, and it ate my jump. Interestingly, it seems you can also press up to jump. Don't know if I like that. Because it might lead to accidental jumpage. What kind of word is jumpage? It ate my jump again. That's the kind of accidental jumpage we don't want. The one where it doesn't do the jumpage. You're weird, Joshua. I know. It's okay. Whatever, we made it to the end of this. No, we didn't. Is this the boss? Ugh. Can barely jump over it. Wait, what do I have to do? Alright, hold on. I don't get it. Wait, there's a machine gun and the rocket launcher, a machine gun, and a pistol, and a laser. What do all those do? Hey. Okay. I think there is an ammo. Okay, maybe the pistol doesn't have an ammo limit, but the other ones seem to. Get ready. What am I supposed to do here? Manual time! When you collect all 4 puzzle pieces, you'll hear a jingle. All 4 pieces in the status bar will flash. You can then proceed to the next level by running to the far right edge. I've done that. Did I not collect all 4 puzzle pieces? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, you know what? We're just going to reset. And I'm going to turn off sound effects. Now I understand what is going on here, kind of. Just duck and kill everything. Ah! At least it wasn't a one-hit kill. It just took most of my health. Oh, I accidentally jumped. I jumped with up. See, that's the kind of accidental jumpage we don't want. Do you understand now what I mean? Oh my god. I'm doing really badly. It's weird. You lose forward momentum when you shoot midair. It's kind of weird. Whatever, just run past them all. Ugh! Jump, jump, jump. Oh. Oh dear. Ugh! Ugh! Is there like a... What? I'm very confused. Where's the last puzzle piece? It's literally a straight line the whole level. Do you have to... Is there like a secret thing you have to activate? Like a secret hit spot you have to touch for it to spawn or something? If so, that is not good. Like, what is this? Mylon's Secret Castle? See, it looks like it would be, like, right here. Or something. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda confused. Now where's the rhino guy? There he is. I got a high score! Practice, yes or no? No. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand. Because the puzzle piece, the last puzzle piece isn't showing up. See, like, what? Oh, you see, that one's just appearing. That's the first one. Like, is there a quota on any? Where'd this dragon come from? This wasn't here earlier. Did I just change the difficulty somehow? Hey, what does that M do? That wasn't a puzzle piece. So yeah, that one just spawns when you're close to it too. So yeah, are these things infinitely spawning? Oh, come on. Oh, cool. It spawned me after the puzzle piece that time. So if you die, you're gonna want to backtrack a little bit, apparently. That just refilled my health. And again, I'm at the end and I don't have all 4 puzzle pieces. I don't know what to do. What's that L do? I think the L was alive. I don't know what to do. A common statement among old school games. This game also likes to eat your jump a lot, it seems. Look, I'm all the way back at the beginning where that dragon is. There is no 4th puzzle piece. There is no 4th puzzle piece. Wait, hold on. The hawks at the top, the eyes are flashing. What did that say earlier? Which direction you should go for the next puzzle piece? Okay, it's saying it's to the right. Actually, I have an idea. Maybe is somehow like based off your proximity, so you do have to actually make these jumps across these platforms, maybe? Now, okay, still saying it's to the right. I keep falling somehow, because it eats my jumps. I just want to beat this one stage. See, right there, it ate my jump. Okay. Third piece. Next one's to the right. Now it's saying it's to the left. How? Now it's saying it's to the right. It also doesn't help that you lose your forward momentum after shooting, which doesn't make sense. Because you have to be airborne. You have to shoot when you're in the air to cross some of these gaps. What? Now it's here? What spawned that? So, what have we learned? I have no idea. That's what we learned. I have no clue what happened. Why that last one didn't... I guess it doesn't matter. Don't think. Just follow the flashing Hawkeyes. It's called Hawkeye for a reason, I guess. Follow them. You'll find your way through. Warping to waterfalls. Well, we're at 15.5 minutes, and we're moving on to the next game. That was an experience. I just don't understand it. Okay, Retrograde. It's an action game. 7 planets and the Thwok system have been conquered, and your home planet Choom is next. It's your job to battle through the conquered planets to destroy the alien nerve centers that have corrupted them. Airborne aliens will drop diamond-shaped aura tokens or temporary shields when destroyed, while ground-based enemies will have the star-shaped planet buster charges you need to blast a path to the nerve center. Okay. Head to the shop to spend your aura and acquire new weaponry. Okay, aura is your currency, and that's from the airborne enemies. Acquire new weaponry, upgrade your... like I said about the coughing. Upgrade your existing... Alexa, shut up! There you go. Upgrade your existing equipment or prime planet buster charges. Once you have a primed planet buster, head to a duct entrance and fight your way to its guardian. Important note, loading screens in this game can be skipped. When you see a loading screen, just press the B button to proceed rather than waiting for the counter to expire. History. Retrograde is the second title developed by John and Steve Rowlands, aka Apex Computer Productions. It was first released in 1989, same year as its spiritual precursor, Cyberdyne Warrior, which you can enjoy on the C64 Collection 3 for Evercade. I like that. Katie says there are 16 clip-on points around your suit to attach weapons to, but only 9 power points to spread between them. Choose your weapons wisely. Oh, here's some lightning as a reward. Oh no, don't tell me. It doesn't have a flashing light symbol. So, warning, I mean. Okay, so let's look at the... Actually, now we need to look at the manual. Okay, Retrograde is page 10. 8, 9, 10. This is a spiritual successor of Cyberdyne Warrior. Yeah, we got that. Okay. A inducts jump. B, attacks, or take off with up, and with down, land, enter door. You have to press down to enter a door. And I didn't reset the timer from the last game. You have to press down to enter a door. Cool. L1, change warrior's color. R1, toggle strobe setting. Okay, we're going to have that off. Pause. Okay. The controls seem simple. Yeah, no strobe. And I'm going to have the... like, reddish pink, pinkish red warrior. Press fire to start. This definitely looks like Cyberdyne Warrior, just with that sprite, though. This is just a... These sprites are a mishmash of reject sprites from other games. And it's awesome. I love this. I'm not necessarily fond of the control so far. In fact, I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what I can destroy. Nothing seems to be dying. Can you jump? I didn't start the timer! 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Let's presume it's 2 minutes in. There's no music. It's just a constant sound. So that's beautiful. What's my goal here? Do I have to clear all the enemies? Do I make it to the end of the screen? Is it constantly looping like in Defender? I think Defender does that. Actually, I'm not sure. What is this spinning thing? Can I kill it? Oh, that's your heartbeat. When you're low health, it thumps faster. That's kind of interesting, actually. What's the goal? Everything looks the same. I don't see... Is this a door? No. Pressing down and B in front of it. What's this? Chat room, any idea? Could look at the manual again. Head to the shop to spend your aura. Where's the shop? This isn't helping. Is this it? No. It says hold B, then press down. It's not working. Well, oh, here's the shop. Okay. Flying weapons, power fist, planet buster. Flying weapons. Buy. Okay, I can only buy these. Yes, I want this. I guess. Power Fist. Planet Buster. Access denied. Cool. And I think, is this a duct entrance? How do you know how much aura you have? Oh, that's on the right. Then what's that 3 there? Is that that's my number of lives? Okay, I'm learning, guys. Don't worry. I totally understand what's going on now. Jeez. What do the, I'm so confused. How far right do I have to go until I see the shop again? Really far, it looks like. There it is. Okay. How come I can't... This doesn't make sense! Points free, 7. Okay. What's this empty? All this stuff that's empty. What's that? Why is the left arrow golden if I can't... Oh, is that just... It's... Now it press... A... What? The A button just says inducts jump. It doesn't say it has any function in the shop. Oh, now it costs 100? It just costs 50. I don't know. Ah. Okay. Right, I now have... I've now figured out how to upgrade my weapon so I can actually kill things and not struggle. Look how much better I'm doing now. Okay, I want to go back to that shop now. Hey. Hey. Okay, flying weapons, one more time. I want a shot. Then press A to switch to the left arrow. God. Power Fist. Oh, it cost. Okay, I see. It costs 300 to buy that. Planet Buster access. I don't know how do you unlock that. Okay, we're gonna make a save state. Cool. This game also has a 0th life. I guess maybe that's just a Thalamus design philosophy thing to always have a 0th life in your game. Why won't this thing die? Okay. Power Fist. I still can't buy. Even though it says grade 2 is 300, I can't buy it. Fine. I still can't buy anything else here either. What? I don't get it, game! My gun is so powerful now. I know I'm about to die. Yeah. Wow. Game over. Very interesting. I want to learn this game more. I actually kind of like this one, kind of a lot. It's very confusing still, but now that I understand it more, I think there's a lot of choice, you can have a lot of choice, a lot of strategy. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, but that was Retrograde. Next up is the last game for this particular video, which is going to be Snare, which is an action game. And those controls look pretty simple compared to the rest, at least. Okay, let's open up Snare in the manual, page 8. Who determines the order in the pages? It's not alphabetical, it's not by release. What's the order? The Snare. The Snare is a 20-level maze built in temporal cavity by billionaire Andre Thelman. 10 years ago, Thelman entered his creation with his most valued possession and died. The hunt for the mystery treasure has become the hottest game show on Earth, and now it's your turn. Your aim on each level is to find the final teleport, which appears as 2 linked flashing circles. Beware puzzle elements such as teleports and switches and, of course, the Robot Guardians. History. First released in 1989, Snare was well received by the press and public of the time, and remains something of a cult classic to this day thanks to its intriguing blend of puzzles and arcade-style action. It was developed by Rob Stevens, features music from Martin Walker, creator of Hunter's Moon. Katie says, Snare's levels are split into groups of 4. If you can make it to the next group, you can continue from that point if you lose all your lives. So do your best to make gradual progress. That's an interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. Um, Continue system. Okay, the D-pad, up, down, accelerate, brake, LR, turn, B. Fire, and then jump if you hold it. Again, why do you have to press down to jump? Hold plus up is your energy trail. They should have switched that around. Start, pause, and then virtual keyboard. Okay. I don't quite understand it. That description. Oh, here's actually a tip that wasn't there. At least I don't think it was. Take care when entering a teleport. You'll maintain both your speed and heading when emerging from the other end. Cool. Okay, let's start the timer. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Welcome, contender. Prepare yourself to enter the snare. Following this message is a short briefing given to all who intend to attempt the snare. After reading this, you will be given your craft, then teleported to the first area. The rest is up to you. Oh. Okay, so entry-level teleport is those 2 pluses. Local, switch in off position, and in on position it's flashing. It's a wall. Take speed in. Well, all this means nothing to me right now. That sounds great. Ooh, that press fire to play snare, that graphic looks so good compared to everything else on the screen right now. Why does that look so clean? Press fire. Which one's fire? Isn't it B? It is! I'm pressing B! Oh, now it works. Now loading. Alright, so let's make a save state. Thalamus presents. Prepare to enter Area 1. No bonus collected. Well, duh, because we haven't played yet. Don't know what any of this means. Oh. Hey, what? What is this? Ew. That's not turning your ship. That's rotating the friggin' screen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's right. You have to press down to jump. Wait, how... Answer me this. How do you speed up by holding up and then have to press down to jump? I don't get it. I don't get it. Manual. Um, the manual didn't help me. At least not yet, it didn't. I don't like this. Also, the turning is... Sometimes it just doesn't register your input. I can't get past the first obstacle. What the heck is that? No! Why? What? What is going on? I think those arrows force your direction. They do. Okay. I can't turn now. Can you not turn when you're on? I know one of them said turn denied, but it wasn't the purple one. Please tell me this game doesn't even have another page. It should totally have a diagram of that legend that was at the beginning of the game in the manual. That's such a missed opportunity for the manual. Oh, now I kept my speed. How do you keep your speed when jumping? This spells out welcome. I don't feel very welcome. Is there a time limit? To be honest, I can't read anything on this screen. Those numbers on the side seem to be climbing up, which might be a score. Everything else is gibberish. I don't even know if it's written. Anything else is even written. That's the thing. This is kind of horrendous. It ate my left input. Cool. How come it wasn't working earlier and now I could do all those jumps? What? Oh, that was some kind of teleporter. Okay, I forgot that's what the teleporter looked like. I know what the end level one looks like with the 2+. Found it. Oh my god, I beat a stage! Oh my god, the top speed is much faster in this one. Okay. This game's making me kind of sick with the way it's turning, too. Wow. This is difficult. Why does it rotate like this? Oh. Well, I died. Luckily, I have a save state. Yeah, sometimes it's just eats your inputs for left and right if you do it too fast. Oh, jeez. Hooray! I found the teleporter! Level 3! And then it slowed me down when I jumped that time. Cool. Inconsistent jumping mechanics. Exactly what you need in a platform jumping game. Kind of platform jumping game, at least. But exactly what you need. Inconsistent jumping controls. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, the manual did say I can't go down a corridor that's only one tile long, or one tile in width. So just pretend those don't exist. Pretend it's just a big old blockade. It's weird, I didn't complain about the lack of music in this game. Probably because it kind of works in this game, for once. The lack of music. It's actually kind of warranted. I can make a safe state right here. Well, where is the teleporter? Oops. There it is. We found it! Level 4! Now I have enemies that are gonna start following me? Oh dear. Cool. Okay. Did that red one prevent turning? No, it was just eating 4 left inputs at once. Like, why? I don't know. But it was. I know it said there's one tile type that prevents turning, but they don't seem to be consistent. Or I just don't remember the color, but it's not these ones, because I was able to turn on it a moment ago. Oh dear. Okay, maybe it is that light red one. Slash purple. How are you avoid that thing? Oh my god. It just runs right into you. At least there doesn't appear to be a time limit. Looks like on the left there's a compass. Says like I'm going south right now. Now east. That does not look like an N for north, but apparently it is. Cool. That switch just... Oh yeah, I'm done with this game. That's a weird one. As much as I've complained about it, I can't say I hate it. There's a weird little charm to it because it's just so strange and different. But yeah, that's all I can say about it right now. So yeah, those were the first 4 games on the Thalamus Collection 1 cartridge. My least favorite probably has to be Hawkeye, because of that 4th puzzle piece that didn't make any sense. Armalyte is an okay shooter, I guess. I just wish it had music. Retrograde is very interesting. That's my favorite of the 4 so far. And Snare is just so weird. I don't particularly like it, but I definitely don't hate it. I don't even think I dislike it. I'm ambivalent at the very least. So yeah, that was part 1. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice time. I'm Darth600. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch to watch this stuff live. And yeah, okay, goodbye. Thanks for watching.